everyone. Today I'm going to do a review on the movie San Andreas. The plot of this movie is basically a bunch of earthquakes are happening in a certain area of America, and this culminates in a giant earthquake hitting San Francisco. The basic plot after this is that The Rock is looking for his family, which just so happened to be in San Francisco. So as you can expect, there's a lot of crazy action, crazy moments with buildings and ultimate destruction, and of course your classic cliches which is found in most disaster movies. Saying that, the one thing I will say is that the acting in this movie seems a lot better than I usually expect from a disaster movie. I'm not the biggest fan of disaster movies, but I thought the acting in this was pretty good. The one thing I noticed about this movie compared to other disaster movies, that there is not really any weak characters. Each character you like, they're likable, but they're also all useful. Like, none of them required to be constantly saved by someone else. They all seem like they can take care of themselves, and it's nice because everyone feels like an actual character instead of someone just there, like a prop, just to be there to advance the plot. Now, mind you, there is a couple of moments where that feels like that's happening, but most of it, for the majority of it, the characters are pretty good, and I thought the acting was pretty good in this movie. Namely, of course, the standouts would be The Rock, of course. And it's nice to see him in a more serious, dramatic role. But of course, he does have his moments of classic Rock superhero action. But if you're into disaster movies, I recommend you go see this, because there's a couple of cool moments. One moment concerned is a bunch of boats charging a tsunami, but we won't go there. It's funny, it's ridiculous, but it's fun to watch. And if you're looking for a good time and a good movie to see, I'd recommend you see this movie because it's pretty good. Especially if you're into disaster movies. This is one of the better ones I've ever watched. And, well, it'll keep you going till next week, I believe, until Jurassic Park comes out, or whatever the next big movie is. Until then, I recommend see this if you've got the time and want to watch a fun movie. And that's all I gotta say, so thank you, and I'll see you next time.